This may or may not be a popular take, but I'm going to go on it anyways. For the love of God, make movies shorter. Why is everything so long? Why are these movies so long? They don't have to be that long.
Yeah.
Why is everything over 2 hours? You know how good a movie used to have to be to go over 2 hours? Back in the day, big Lord of the Rings.
You had to be Titanic.
You had to be Titanic.
Yeah.
You had to be Lord of the Rings. That was it.
Yeah.
You had to be telling like an epic tale that would go on and on and on for. What are you talking about? Planet of the Apes does not need to be 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's too long.
You said
they don't even. The whole point is that they don't speak very well. They're monkeys who with a limited vocabulary, and then they launch the new one. It's not. I don't even have attachment to the old characters in this one. I was like, everything is so. It is true. Movies have gotten longer. It's not just like part of it's like I'm getting older.
Yeah.
And the movies are getting longer as I'm getting older. I'm like, I'm dying soon, man. I don't have this kind of time. It's a terrible combo. As I've gotten older, movies have gotten longer, and the beverages have gotten bigger. And the previews have gotten longer. So by the time the title comes in, I have consumed 120 ounces of cherry Coke. And I'm just like waiting for a point in the movie that seems boring or unimportant to go pee.
I know. I always go pee like when he kills his father.
Yes. Yeah, you get back and you're like, so what did I miss? Oh, Kylo Ren killed Han Solo. In the middle of the movie. In the middle of the movie.
Maybe they just need an intermission.
Yes, they do need to go back to an intermission. And also, then after making me sit there for 2 hours and 20 minutes and then 30 to 40 minutes of preview, they have the audacity to maybe give me an after credit scene. Put it in the movie or don't put it in the movie. If it's important for me to see, show me. Show me up top. If not, put it in. Oh, is it going to be the end credits or like the middle of the end credits? Are there going to be both?
All three. Yeah.
If it's good enough to make it in the movie, just put it in the movie, man. I'm 39 years old. I only have so many movies left. I have to go pay for my parking. I have to check my phone. What's happened to my phone in the last 2 hours?
So is this your review of Planet of the Apes?
I loved the movie. Every great movie I have seen in the last 10 years could be 30 minutes shorter.
Yeah.
There is no long movie that I've ever been like, it did need to be that long too. Just
trim it.
You know what they do? Just trim it. Just make a decision that it wasn't good enough, and it doesn't have to be in here, man. Is anybody's favorite movie a 3-hour movie?
My mom loves Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, and now Planet of the Apes thinks it's Gone with the Wind? That's what I'm saying. Like a new movie will come out, and they'll be like,
do you think they just do the length, like, to be like, okay, this one's going to be really good?
I don't know why they do.
Kind of like a legendary, like, we're going to be up there in the...
You understand that the movie industry is dying, right? Like, people are not going to movies anymore.
Because they can sit at their house and watch streaming.
And you're making the movie longer? This is audacious. And it's not like, I understand why they stretch out football games for ad revenue. There's no more extra ad revenue by this. It's not a streaming service where you're getting paid for it to be longer. Just respect me enough to cut out something that didn't need to be in the movie. No?
I know. I'm just thinking that they think like, well, this is it. This is a cult classic. We can get away with it. I don't know.
Listen, every director and every actor thinks that they're making something amazing.
Special.
Something
different.
special and in the moment. And in reality is you're like, dude, this is draft day. Nobody cares. Like, this is just another movie. Yeah. It's just another movie that I'm going to see here once, and maybe I'll watch again on a plane one time, maybe. And maybe I'll see for 14 minutes in a hotel. I'm like, oh, I remember this movie. And then you're like, I'm going to watch Tommy Boy again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, you went with your mom and Joel.
Yeah.
And then I saw Fall Guy with your dad.
Yeah.
And the girls.
Mm-hmm.
So mainly I was just refilling the popcorn and sodas for them. But that was a fun movie.
Fall Guy was a fun movie.
It was fun. It was a good 3-generational movie.
Yeah.
Because it's popcorn.
For the record, I loved it. I loved the movie. I just want everything to be a little bit shorter.
But the problem was our movie was shorter.
Yes.
And then we're sitting there, and then my daughters were like, Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're at the mall.
Yeah.
On Mother's Day. Help.
It could just, it could just be an old man thing, too, where at about an hour 30 in, I was like, my knee's starting to get pretty tight.